Good morning from the New Forest. Having a really good Pota activation today. I've been out since about, when's my first contact? 6:50, that's UTC, so 7:50. So I've been out here since about 7:30ish. Called on 17 meters QRP. Got these lovely animals. Band, and unfortunately I don't think anybody heard me. I didn't make any contacts there, but come over, went to do FT8 on my iPhone app, and sure enough I was definitely getting out, so I thought, let's stick with it and persist. And sure enough, here steadily and rapidly, there's been a series of FT8 QSOs, which has been really good. I'm up to 15 now, on 17 meters. Configuration today is the IC705 10 watts and the Toybox antenna, Comet Toybox antenna, HFJ 50M antenna. And I think it's about 30 meters. I don't think you can quite see it there, but you'll see off the bottom of the antenna there, there's 6 lots of 5 meters of radials, which I've got fanned out across the ground there. So yeah, and I've got a mat tuner in the side of the bag there to get the SWR right down, and on transmit I'm getting an SWR about 1.5, so yeah, hardly losing any signal loss. Obviously the antenna's a massive compromise, but as you can see, it seems to be doing the job, which is a good thing. Definitely getting out, making contacts with this setup. So I think I'm going to stay on FT8 for a little while more, just to make sure I get plenty more contacts and see how I go here. And before my battery runs out on my phone, I think that's the limiting factor here now, is because I wasn't planning on doing data modes today, I didn't bring my battery pack for my iPhone. So I think my iPhone battery is on about 50% now, where I'm looking up Pota and PSK reporter, which will reload, and that will drain the battery as well. And also where I'm using wireless LAN to speak to the 705, that will use battery as well. So it doesn't drain rapidly, but yeah, it certainly drains the battery. So yeah, another cool thing I done today was I used APRS from my Comet radio, and I'll do another short video of that before I leave. But I used APRS to self-spot onto Pota, and that worked really well. Unfortunately, obviously I didn't make any QSOs on the 17 meter QRP calling frequency, but at least I know now in some parts of the New Forest there is just no mobile phone or data coverage. I can use my Kenwood 2 meter radio on the APRS frequency in the UK, and self-spot into the Pota website, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm very happy with that. So no JS8 call, just plain old sending out your APRS message to a certain call sign. But I'll do that in a bit. But as you can see, little 10 watts contacts, and many thanks to the amount of people that have been patient and stuck through making a contact on FT8 today, because there's a couple of times where it will repeat, and people will have to wait for me to be able to get out, I imagine. But at the same time, sometimes they've just been absolutely booming in, dare say down to the fantastic antennas people are using the other side. But yeah, if you could see yourself on the list, many thanks for making my successful Parks on the Air activation. My last 2 visits have been rather disappointing, but today it's all just come together really nicely. And what's good is like I've got out in a chair into the park itself, and it's, as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful here. I'm only quite literally a minute from the van, but what'd be nice is like as I get more confident with the equipment that I need, I'm about to carry more and go further. So yeah, I'm comfortable with this whip antenna. Is definitely doing the job on FT8. Later on I shall try some single sideband contacts on 17 meters again and see how I go from here. But so far 15 contacts on 17 meters, happy days. So yeah, let's carry on for a while. Oh, hello, and just doing, I've done my QRTs on the Pota app. But yeah, it's been a really good time, albeit on digital modes. I did try calling out on 17 meters and 20 meters. You know, we adjusted the little connector on this antenna, and the SWR was down to 1.5, so no problems with the antenna tuner doing its matching. But yeah, I just wasn't he wasn't getting out or wasn't being heard. Tuned around the band a little bit, could hear plenty of other people on 20 meters, which was great, but for myself, couldn't make any telephony contacts on 20 meters or 17. But the good news is, you know, I think it's probably a personal best for me. I've made 32 contacts on 17 meters, a mixture of FT8 and FT4. If you see a call sign in here, many thanks for making the contact. Really do appreciate it. When, you know, last couple of times have been a bit disappointing, not being able to make any contacts at all, or make one or two, and yeah, not enough. Or like the other week where I thought I'd made 10 and only made 9 and shot off back home. But come out nice and early today. Met some lovely people, been chatting to lots of nice people as they've been passing by and inquiring as to what I'm doing, and also seen some lovely horses. Yeah, Nate, one's roaming the New Forest, as well as those that are ridden by on saddles. So yeah, really nice area. I'm definitely coming back here again. There's nice set of trees as well, so maybe getting an end fed up in one of the trees here might be an idea. Would have to relocate myself to be near the antenna, because one of the things that I was aware of, as soon as the wild horses came through, they were, yeah, there was no problem whatsoever. But I thought, like, I've got my radials down on the floor there. If they start chewing on them, it's going to wreck them. And it won't be good for the horses as well. So yeah, but there was no problems at all. They came through this little bit of grass here. I've uploaded the pictures to my website on the blog, and you're about to see where they were munching the grass. But it's absolutely lovely just to be here outside, enjoying my radio, and with this yeah, Toybox antenna and the radials. Yeah, I'm keen to try and get off data modes, but at the same time, when you come out with a really compromised antenna running 10 watts and you're making, you know, 30 odd contacts with it, that to me is, you know, it's been good fun. I've enjoyed it, and I appreciate all the people. There's a, you know, I checked, there's a couple of Pota people in there. There may probably be more, but I just didn't catch them in time. But it's been a great time out here this morning. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The weather's been verging from like being too hot where I've had my jeans on, my legs have been cooked, to being, when I started, being quite nippy. But otherwise it's been absolutely good weather, nice location, really relaxing, and plenty of contacts. So yeah, putting this one up to like a couple of disappointments and a really major success. So yeah, really pleased. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the QTH and have some quality time with the XYL. Thanks again for watching, and appreciate the people that watch and let's do the end again. Watch my videos and read the web updates on the blog. It's much appreciated. So yeah, for me, 73 Sierra Echo 0 Foxtrot Whiskey Echo portable, finishing up in the New Forest. Bye for now.